After yesterday's arrival and first day of his state visit to Cambodia, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., in a gesture of respect and protocol observance, laid a wreath at Phnom Penh's Independence Monument, then proceeded to the Peace Palace for the traditional welcome ritual. Ensuing bilateral talks, an endorsement request for the Philippines' chair of next year's ASEAN Summit, and the inking of deals in this report. From a wreath-laying ceremony at the Independence Monument, a gesture of the Philippines' respect for Cambodia's independence, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. proceeded straight to the Peace Palace in Phnom Penh. It was the second day of his state visit upon the invitation of King Norodom Sihamoni. The president was accorded arrival honors, a symbol of Cambodia's formal welcome. This was followed by meetings with Cambodian Senate President Hun Sen in a bilateral conference with Prime Minister Hun Manet. The Philippines and Cambodia signed 3 key agreements on stronger cooperation against transnational crimes, including human trafficking, drug trade, and cyber crimes, on a partnership in higher education, and an amended understanding to expand tourism and air services.
By broadening these linkages, we give our peoples more opportunities. We also ensure that our region is less vulnerable to the effects of external uncertainties. Our discussions today signals a new phase in the partnership between the Philippines and Cambodia, one that embraces greater economic opportunities, deeper cooperation on matters of security, and the common resolve to uphold peace and stability in our region.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. also asked for Cambodia's support for the Philippines' chairmanship of ASEAN in 2026 and its bid for a non-permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council to give the country a stronger voice in global peace and security.
I reaffirm Cambodia's full support for the Philippines assuming chairmanship of ASEAN next year. We stand ready to work to strengthen ASEAN unity and centrality. President Marcos Jr. and I agreed to continue broadening cooperation across sectors to deliver shared growth, well-being, and prosperity to the peoples of Cambodia and the Philippines.
The president also met with Cambodian business leaders, pushing for greater market access for Filipino food, beverages, and medicines, more opportunities for Filipino franchises, and increased tourism to the Philippines. This is Charms Espina from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.